long after Nama united the lands of Upper and Lower Egypt, bringing peace to a divided kingdom, long before the Great Pyramid of Giza dominated the skyline. There stood a structure of stone that challenged the very definition of monumentality. It was the first of its kind, a stairway to heaven, an architectural marvel that heralded a new age in human endeavor. It was the Step Pyramid, a testament to the vision and ambition of King Zoser. But Zoser was more than just a ruler. He was the father of the Pyramid Age, and his story is a tale of innovation, faith, and the audacity to dream big. His reign marked the beginning of a golden era in Egyptian history, an age of grand monuments and profound religious thought. He assembled a team of brilliant minds, most notably the legendary Imhotep, to transform his dreams into reality. Together, they embarked on a mission to create something that had never been seen before. Join me as we explore the life and legacy of Zoser and uncover the secrets of the magnificent Step Pyramid that he built. Welcome back to Secrets of the Past. Today we'll delve into the fascinating story of Zoser, the man considered to be the father of the Pyramid Age. We'll examine his contributions to Egyptian society, the impact of his rule, and the lasting legacy he left behind. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe so you'll never miss an exciting episode. King Zoser ascended to the throne around 2700 BCE during the third dynasty of Egypt's Old Kingdom. He inherited a kingdom that was already flourishing under the reign of his predecessors. Egypt had experienced a period of stability and prosperity since its unification under Nama, and Zoser was determined to continue this positive trajectory. He sought to expand the borders of his empire and secure its future by engaging in military campaigns and forging alliances with neighboring kingdoms. His strategic prowess and military victories contributed to the growth and security of Egypt during his reign. However, Zoser was not solely focused on military conquests. He was also deeply interested in religion and the afterlife. He believed that the pharaoh had a sacred duty to ensure the proper functioning of the kingdom and the well-being of its people. This belief led him to undertake ambitious construction projects, including the construction of temples and monuments that celebrated the Egyptian gods. One of his most significant projects was the construction of the Step Pyramid at Saqqara, which remains the oldest monumental stone structure ever built. Throughout his reign, Zoser continued to pursue a policy of expansion and diplomacy. He maintained peaceful relations with neighboring kingdoms and engaged in trade and cultural exchanges. His efforts to promote peace and understanding helped to maintain stability and prosperity throughout the region. Despite occasional challenges and disturbances, such as rebellions and natural disasters, Zoser's ability to respond effectively and restore order contributed to the overall success of his reign. His effective governance and commitment to the welfare of his people ensured that Egypt continued to flourish during his time on the throne. Now let's meet the mastermind behind Zoser's grand visions, the brilliant Imhotep. Imhotep is remembered as a legendary figure in ancient Egypt, known for his exceptional intelligence, skills, and contributions to various fields. He served as the chief architect and advisor to King Zoser, playing a pivotal role in the construction of the Step Pyramid at Saqqara, a groundbreaking project that marked a significant advancement in Egyptian architecture and engineering. As a priest and a healer, Imhotep was deeply involved in religious affairs and is believed to have played a role in shaping Egyptian religious practices and beliefs. His wisdom and knowledge were highly regarded, and he was eventually deified, becoming a god of healing and wisdom. His legacy as a polymath and visionary continues to inspire awe and admiration. As a statesman, Imhotep was instrumental in advancing Egyptian culture and knowledge. He established libraries and encouraged the preservation of ancient texts and works of art. His efforts contributed to the accumulation and dissemination of knowledge, helping to preserve Egypt's cultural heritage for future generations. When it comes to the construction of the Step Pyramid, Imhotep's expertise and ingenuity were on full display. He devised innovative techniques and designs that allowed for the creation of the first large-scale stone structure in Egypt. The Step Pyramid, also known as the Pyramid of Zoser, stands as a testament to Imhotep's genius and the advanced capabilities of ancient Egyptian architects. The pyramid's unique design and construction methods pushed the boundaries of what was possible at the time and had a profound impact on subsequent pyramid-building projects in Egypt. Imhotep's contributions to architecture and engineering not only left an indelible mark on Egyptian history, but also influenced the course of human civilization. During Zoser's reign, Egypt's religious landscape underwent a significant transformation. The concept of the pharaoh as a divine intermediary between the gods and humanity became increasingly prominent. Egyptians began to view the pharaoh not only as a political leader, but also as a living embodiment of the gods. They believed that the pharaoh had a sacred duty to maintain the balance of the cosmos and ensure the continued prosperity of Egypt. This new perspective on the pharaoh's role led to the construction of grand temples and monuments that celebrated the divine nature of the ruler. One of the most iconic examples of this shift in religious thought and architectural achievement is the Great Pyramid of Khufu at Giza, the oldest and largest of the three pyramids at the Giza Plateau. This massive structure served as the final resting place for Pharaoh Khufu and is a testament to the Egyptian obsession with the afterlife and their belief in the pharaoh's divinity. The intricate chambers, passageways, and the sheer scale of the pyramid reflect the Egyptians' desire to provide their rulers with everything they might need in the afterlife. The Egyptian religion also placed a strong emphasis on the importance of maintaining order and balance, a concept known as Ma'at. Ma'at represented the principles of truth, justice, and harmony, and it was believed that the pharaoh had a responsibility to uphold these values. Temples and monuments dedicated to Ma'at, such as the Temple of Karnak, served as reminders of the pharaoh's duty to maintain order and balance in both the physical and metaphysical realms. These structures were not only places of worship, but also served as centers of administration and economic activity, reflecting the interconnectedness of religion, politics, and daily life in ancient Egypt. Let's take a closer look at the Step Pyramid, a structure that stands as a testament to the vision and ambition of King Zoser. The pyramid was built at the site of the ancient necropolis of Abydos, where earlier rulers had been buried in simple mastaba tombs. However, Zoser desired a more monumental and enduring resting place. Inspired by the traditional mastaba design, Imhotep conceived the idea of stacking multiple mastabas on top of each other, creating a stepped pyramid shape. The construction of the pyramid was a massive undertaking that required a significant amount of labor and resources. Limestone and granite blocks were quarried and transported to the construction site, where they were meticulously cut and assembled by skilled craftsmen. The precision and accuracy with which the blocks were fitted together are a remarkable feat of engineering and craftsmanship. The pyramid consists of 6 distinct levels or terraces, each measuring approximately 200 feet on each side. The sloping sides of the pyramid were originally covered with white limestone, giving it a dazzling appearance that glistened in the sunlight. The interior of the pyramid is a labyrinth of corridors and chambers, including a central burial chamber where Zoser's mummy was placed. The design of the interior chambers reflects the Egyptians' complex beliefs about the afterlife, with each chamber serving a specific purpose in the journey of the deceased pharaoh's soul. The Step Pyramid was not just a burial structure, but also a symbol of Zoser's divine authority and the grandeur of the Egyptian kingdom. It served as a reminder of the pharaoh's role as a mediator between the gods and humanity, and symbolized the pharaoh's eternal connection to the divine. The pyramid's towering presence on the skyline of Memphis dominated the city's visual landscape, making it an iconic landmark. Its grandeur and magnificence served to impress and awe those who beheld it. But it wasn't just the monumental architecture that captivated the Egyptians. The entire process of constructing the pyramid was a spectacle in itself. The movement of the massive stones and the precision with which they were placed created a sense of wonder and amazement. People from all over Egypt flocked to Memphis to witness this extraordinary feat of engineering. However, not everyone was equally enthusiastic about the pyramid's construction. Some viewed it as an unnecessary expense and questioned the allocation of resources towards such a grandiose project. They believed that the money and manpower would be better utilized for other aspects of the kingdom's administration, such as infrastructure or social welfare programs. The scale and ambition of the pyramid's construction led some to question the feasibility and practicality of the project. They worried that the immense effort and cost involved in building the pyramid would strain the kingdom's resources and potentially lead to instability or decline. The Step Pyramid marked the beginning of a new era in Egyptian architecture and greatly influenced subsequent pyramid building projects, including the iconic Pyramids of Giza. It demonstrated the Egyptians' ability to construct monumental structures that transcended the limitations of previous building techniques. By showcasing the skill and ingenuity of ancient Egyptian architects and engineers, the Step Pyramid inspired awe and wonder among contemporary cultures. Its unique design and grandeur set it apart from other burial structures of the time and served as a benchmark for future rulers seeking to leave their own lasting legacy. As the years passed, the Step Pyramid endured the test of time, standing as a silent sentinel over the Egyptian landscape. It witnessed the rise and fall of dynasties, the ebb and flow of civilizations, and the relentless march of progress. Even as the world around it changed, the pyramid remained a steadfast symbol of ancient Egypt's glory and ingenuity. So there you have it, the captivating story of Zoser, the father of the Pyramid Age. His contributions to Egyptian society, his achievements during his reign, and the impact of his legacy on subsequent generations are truly remarkable. With vision and faith, Egypt had learned to build, not with mud brick, but with eternity itself. But this was only the beginning. Beyond the Step Pyramid, a new dream was rising, one even grander, more daring, a dream born in the heart of a new king. His name was Sneferu, and he would teach Egypt not just how to build a pyramid, but how to master the impossible. Next episode, Sneferu, the pharaoh who taught Egypt to build. If you enjoyed this episode and want to stay updated on our upcoming adventures through time, please subscribe. Your support means the world to us. Until next time, keep exploring the past and discovering the wonders that await us in the annals of history. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through time.